A very good evening, everyone. Myself, Priya, is back again with a Hindu editorial analysis on 9 November 2020. So, we are going to discuss the editorial session of today's article. That is, the first one is India and Biden on post Trump tease. Okay, US policy may see more consistency without dependence on personalized summits. While US Democratic Party contender and former Vice President Joseph Biden still needs to tie up some loose ends for an official seal to his victory, it is clear that New Delhi is now preparing to work with the new US administration. So yeah, what the president of US has changed. Some rules are also gonna be changed. So what are the plans now? Joseph Biden still needs to tie up some loose ends. Like he must tie it up. Like there will be some flaws in the before ruling, but he must tie up some loose ends. So and also now it is clear that New Delhi is also like the capital of India is New Delhi. New Delhi is gonna tie up with US for some different kinds of administrations. The one is a mixed bag for the government. On the one hand, Mr. Narendra Modi invested considerably in the Trump administration, which included the Houston and Ahmedabad rallies with Mr. Trump. That indicated a virtual endorsement for his re-election. The External Affairs Minister snubbed the Democrat-led House Foreign Affairs Committee and the invitation to senior Trump officials for 2+2 talks just before the US elections also played into the impression of New Delhi expecting a Trump win. Okay, right? So, what is meant by snub? Snub is nothing but insult, humiliate, rebuff. Where did we get the word? Get this word? This one is a mixed bag for the government. On the one hand, Mr. Narendra Modi invested like. So what we are thinking is like when it is in the period of Trump ruling, Modi invested many things. That is like the Houston and the Ahmedabad rallies with Mr. Trump that indicated a virtual endorsement for his re-election. The External Affairs Minister snub, like insult or humiliate or rebuff, the Democrat-led House Foreign Affairs Committee and the invitation to the senior Trump officials for 2+2 talks just before the US elections also played into the impression of New Delhi expecting a Trump win. What do they expect, New Delhi? A win of Trump. On the other hand, Mr. Biden, a long-time supporter for the US-India relationship, brings to his presidency both the comfort of his understanding of foreign policy and the promise of future strategic ties. Foreign policy itself may not be his immediate priority, given the US battle with coronavirus pandemic and the president-elect's goal, which he articulated on Sunday, to heal rifts in its polity and restore the soul of America. So, Biden's priority is not only to the foreign relationship, but also he must bring the US into its original position because everyone are fighting with pandemic there. So he must do something. He must bring a new change for getting into original position of America. However, it is clear that he will make moves to reverse some of the Trump era policies. So, like there will be some Trump's policies. Like era means in his period or in his age. So in his time. So he will make some new changes. So that changes must reverse Trump's policies. For India, this could include the US returns to the Paris Climate Accord, which would help with its energy transformation, and a return to Iran nuclear negotiations, which will facilitate its regional connectivity ambitions. He is unlikely to reverse the Afghan pullout and instead might make it a more measured exit. On China, he is likely to adopt a less confrontational attitude while maintaining a pushback. Where he will no doubt press a hard nerve is on the issues of human rights, Jammu and Kashmir and the Citizenship Act. Given a policy paper his campaign released in June 2020 that quoted him as being disappointed. But these are more likely to be areas of engagement, and New Delhi should be prepared to hold its own in tough conversations on these sensitive issues. Mr. Biden's presidency promises a change in leadership style with broader powers to advise and process-driven decisions. His belief in building up US traditional transatlantic and trans-Pacific alliances might be at odds with America's more transactional trends, no sudden moves such as Trump's withdrawal of India's GSP export status may be expected, and policy consistency is likely to be preferred to a more personalized summit style. Above all, as New Delhi prepares to adjust its responses to the new dispensation is nothing but exemption from a rule, immunity, exception. It would welcome Mr. Biden's stated intention to re-energize the multilateral global order and to restore the U.S. positions in leading not with a sample of its power, but with the power of example. This is all about your first article, India and Biden. Okay, right? I hope every one of you have understood this, and I thank every one of you for watching this video. Thank you very much.